Hello, today's video is recorded in front of a live studio audience, and we'll talk about just random things. I don't even know. But we're starting with Creed Centaurus. Centaurus is made for those people exactly who have places to go like Neiman Marcus in the USA, like a jazz club, like a concert event that's fancy, like an opera, like an art show, or a fashion show. It's extremely strong, so strong that I can't spray it. But what you smell is raw cinnamon with pine, like turpentine smell in a good way. And the beauty of this fragrance is it lasts all day and it turns into a masterpiece fragrance with cinnamon, tonka, leather, vanilla, tobacco, vanilla is the main with the cinnamon mixture. That's the main three ingredients of Creed Centaurus. And it's not very much versatile, but it's like master level if you like that sort of thing. The clone for that would be Royal Taboo by Aromatics. The next fragrance is so strong, but in a good way. It's called Delphinus. Its projection blows away many creeds that I've smelled in the longest time. This is very well made, and we'll get back to it on another day. But I can tell you by smelling it, it's got this sweet apricot sort of vibe going on to it, fruity, sweet caramel type vibe. The next fragrance is an oldie but a goodie. My old mom, rest her soul, she's up in heaven now, and she's a French woman. She used to wear this. It's called Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche. If you don't know what that is, they make it for men. I mean, it's so good, but like it's from 1967 or something. Whoops. It's still, you can buy them for like 60, 70 bucks. It's so well made, but it's that old, it's like really that old lady smell. But nowadays it could be considered something different because it has a lot of nostalgic value to it. The next fragrance is called French Avenue Pinance Orion, which smells like an afternoon swim. I like it, like orange and mandarin. It's a nice fresh fragrance. It's very mass appealing and easy to wear. It's like $39.95, I believe. Now I will check the comments to see if anyone is on here. Hey, welcome everybody. Should I guess before I look at the comments to see who's here? No, I'll just look, but I'll say hi to F. Tory because I know he's here. Nope, it's Fast Impala today. First, Patrick Harris. Second, Jojo Gonzalez. What's up, Tio? I know we do need one. And Jason Ruiz and Lamon the mix. No, we're just gonna chit chat. There's no purpose for this, but just to chill out. So the next fragrance is Parfums de Marly Perseus. Now, Perseus is really, I don't know the meaning of it. It's like some kind of god, I believe, like a Greek god, possibly. Perseus. Yes, I do. HD Watts. I do. I think I pinned it on the top comment. So Perseus is like, oh my God. Like even in the box, you just smell it. You can't smell a fragrance in 1 second after you spray it. That's for sure. You have to really let it dry 5 minutes. But like in a box. Anyway, this smells like 1997 in my kitchen. My mom's cutting up grapefruit. Hey, Chris, do you want some fresh grapefruit? I say, no, Mom, I don't want any fresh grapefruit. It's very good for you. It's an antioxidant. But what I'm trying to get at is the fragrance has a smell of raw, authentic grapefruit with the rinds as if you were slicing four of them up on a chopping board in the middle of the summer and your back door is open and maybe you have a green, big wide deck and a green grassy field and you smell the fresh country air and the rinds and it's very, very easy to wear. And you can wear it to the office. It's not offensive. It's all about the sillage with this, not really the projection. Sillage means the central. And now for the Value Dupe Club people, I have an equestrian series. An equestrian series. You know what that is? It's by French Avenue and it's called Pierce. And this is what it looks like. An equestrian series Pierce. Now, this is recorded live in front of a studio audience, not like my regular videos, but I'm trying to be as authentic as I can possibly be. I put my hand on my heart and I can talk about this fragrance. It's like very, very good because it matches that up very nicely, matches it up in the notes. It smells like it. And the price value is outstanding. It's 6-hour fragrance, but it's worth it. Like if you wanted something ultra fresh with slightly rich vibes to it, you get, I mean, like even the inner chemical opening, I can detect some similarities to that, like on a chemical level. I'm getting kind of wacko when I start talking like that. But anyway, we got Omar here. Jonathan Robinson's here. Is there a fragrance clone to Dunhill? You know, I missed that one. Fast Impala. I wanted to get it. I had an opportunity to buy it like in 20 something, and I missed it. Man, that was a wreck because I got it and it cheap for us. And for us, you know what I mean, right? And then 10 Light Star 01. Are you in the U.S. Army? Hoorah! Marine Corps, baby, till I die. Modern Gordon, do you like orange? Okay. Next up is, we're just going to dig in this cool little box I have here. It's not our normal talk, but I mean, I've got stuff new to show you, but I'm not going to show you because that'll be like salesman-y. I don't want to be like that. I just want to chill out tonight. So the first one I'm going to open up. Okay. Invictus Aqua. This is, I have no idea what year it is. It really doesn't make a difference. It's pretty much all the same stuff, but they smell so good. Totally refreshing fragrance with aquatics. Yeah. Okay. This is just basic, but it's great to wear in the hot summer. I just saw a comment that said, do you have any cologne for Tom Ford Oud Mineral? No, I don't have a shelf here anymore. So I'm like, look, I used to have this shelf with all these fragrances. It's not here anymore. Tom Ford Oud Mineral. There's a fragrance company called My Perfumes, and the fragrance has like an eagle cap and is dead on to that what you're talking about, but I don't remember the title. But it smells amazing. Like I totally approve of it. I'm gonna give one away. I have one somewhere around here because I kept it, but it's not like I'm not able to afford to stock it on the site because it's so hyper specific to people. But I'd love to give it away to someone that would really enjoy it. Rob Bond, I love you. Got the order in 2 days. Smelling good here. Sonic Speed. Have you ever tried J. Colognes? I think I've tried it, but I didn't really like try it. I was walking by them in some sort of conference one time, and Jeremy Fragrance was there, and he was pretty crowded, and I just looked at their fragrances. It looks like a cool company. JP Singe. Oud Al Sakar. That's correct. Yes, it is it. Oud Al Sakar. That's right. Is Stronger With You EDT any good? Yeah, it's not bad. For 40, 50, 60 bucks. Don't buy it on eBay, though. What should I do with all these fragrances? Okay, so we're going to have to try to figure out. These go back here, and this one goes here. The Pinance goes back on my Louis Vuitton clone table. Okay. And the Perseus and this will go back there. Got to have some sort of organization because after a live stream, this table is a mess. I'm just going to blindly grab the next fragrance. And we got an empty box of 1 million Parfum. Oh, that's not good. But 1 million Parfum is pretty good. Like I remember this. 1 million Royal something was better, and 1 million Elixir. A Parfum is fire too, though, for sure. Next up, I got this empty box. Nope, it's not an empty box. I have thoughts. Yeah. Odyssey Lomani's great substitute for Versace Energy. Thank you, Jonathan. TT Fragrances. You ever tried Amore Cafe? Man, I love that stuff. I want to drink it. And do you have Dior Sauvage? Look at this. Oh, a very much used bottle of Dolce Gabbana, the one exclusive edition. It's pretty cool. It's I don't know what they call it, Royal Nights or something. Definitely sex, like totally a date night fragrance, totally a hidden gem. I don't know, man. This is like really good. Anyone have any experience with this? Try Drake Summer Mink. Hey, man, what's Drake Summer Mink? Summer mink. That means fur. I haven't tried it. Have you? Can you tell me anything about it? All right, so this is going to go back in that box. This will go back in that box. I'm going to grab another fragrance. The next fragrance I grabbed is Prada L'Homme. Has anyone ever tried Prada L'Homme Absolute or Eau de Toilette? This is the original EDT. It smells like you've just finished your fragrance, your laundry, and you have a raspberry cotton fresh smell. That's kind of what I think of it if I was to describe it. It is ultra iris too. Oh yeah, that addictive iris, powdery iris note. It's ultra hot, man. I like this stuff. I wouldn't spray it right now because it's nighttime. I think it's more of a daytime fragrance. It's strong. The main smell in summer mink is vanilla musk and slight florals. Interesting. I'll tell you what, Rob Bond, thank you so much. If I ever hit FLA, I want to tip a few with you. Well, you got it, my friend. You know, thank you, man. It really helps. The question about the Drake fragrance. Have you ever tried Carolina Herrera Good Girl Blush Elixir? That stuff smells like fire. Like a man could easily wear it. It's so good. It's got this type of vanilla musk, type of cotton candy, but it has incense in it. And it just smells ridiculously good. Like women don't even realize. I can pinpoint it every time I walk by a girl. I say, "Are you wearing Good Girl?" "Yeah, but which one?" "Good Girl Blush." "How did you know that?" But you could probably say that to most younger girls in the area you live in. Zachary on Swine, any fruity leather fragrance suggestions? I have Godolphin, Tuscan leather, Ombre leather. Looking for something heavier on the raspberry note. So you have Tuscan leather. So that's it. I don't know of anything heavier of the raspberry leather, but it sure is delicious. There is one that is called Tuscan Leather Intense, I believe, but it's more focused on that intense leather note, if I'm not mistaken. Got that lying around here somewhere too. Do you have Gummy Chew Man? Jimmy Chew Man, you mean? Here's an oldie but a goodie. I feel like a radio host tonight. Rob Bond, TTF Fragrance, Tried Man, Ceramora Cafe. I love this. Oh, we're going to get that in. We're getting Mancera's Amore Cafe back in stock on the weekend. This is the last of it. I mean, what can I do? I had to keep. Sometimes this is like hoarding. It's almost a sickness. Like this is called Terry D. Hermes Très Fresh. And like there's like one use of it left in here. What am I doing? I should just waste it. I'll give this to that one guy who always helps me out. Yeah, that smells fantastic for a fresh fragrance. I don't know why. I think it's discontinued. Anyone ever tried this? But I'm going to send it to Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miami. I'll give it to him. The next one, we already did Prada. Oh, Prada L'Homme Intense. You ever seen that one? That's that intense Prada. Oh, man. This has that fruity note you're looking for, actually, but there's no leather in it. I mean, there might be a little bit, but it's got that intense, some sort of intense fruit note in it. You might consider this, my friend who was looking for that. It's called Prada L'Homme Intense. Very good. Dark fruit, like you say. And then this is the regular one. This says intense on the bottom, as you can see. Oh, well, imagine that. I found the bottle. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, this is 1 million parfum. Anybody like this? Oh, yeah, there's still some left in it. This is cool. This is like more time for winter, I think, or cooler weather. Yeah, this is so 2022 like, but it smells really good. Like my nephew would love this fragrance. He loves 1 million. We have Cantula. Oh, what is the price of the Drake fragrance? Does anyone know? Stronger with You, Dupes. There's tons of them out there, like dirt cheap. They're called Proud of You Intensely, Proud of You Oud, Proud of You. Like that's what their name is. I love Sad Girls. Omar says, I love Sad Girls. Maison Alhambra, your touch intense. Mr. X, hey, what do you think about Tom Ford Noir de Noir, sir? Greetings from Germany. Hey, greetings. Are you in Cologne, Germany? In some sunny Germany? Feliz Navidad. How do I get products in Japan? I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. You probably have to go through some sort of fragrance. I mean, a shipping logistics center that ships from USA addresses to your place. And that's how that would work. We got a touch base, needs information, need info on items returning to stock. Well, I could put you on my cell phone list if you want me to, and I'll text you, or you'll get an email. I don't know if you're on. Did you get an email tonight? If you got the email tonight, then you're on the list because we threw out an email on Creed and sold it out pretty fast. There's still a couple Creed titles left. Jason, what's your favorite Roja? You want to know what I wore today? It's funny that you should ask that. I'm not really a Roja fan, and I was sitting here and I was feeling a certain way, thinking in my head, did I wear fragrances today? And I realized I didn't. This was just like at 5 p.m., 4 hours ago. Had to go walk the dog. That's what I do. And I saw this just sitting here calling my name. It's called Roja Isola Blue. And I sprayed it, but I'm not sure about the longevity, but the feeling it gives you is amazing. But at that moment when I sprayed it, it just like opened up this whole world of happiness, and I could smell a powdery, delicious, high quality citrus. Now, if you were trying to find a clone for this, I believe it's called, I don't even know if they have any more left. It's hard to find. It's called this. It looks just like this, but it's blue liquid. It's called Zakat Al. That one says Al Shams. This is the Roja Elysium clone, and the other one's called Al Fajr, Fajr. This exactly the same smell. However, this dry down has this beautiful quality. I wish I had that Al Fajr to compare it now because it's summertime. So hope that answers your question, Jason. Rob Bond, Japan's toughie on the shipping, bro. Jonathan Robinson, oh, you need to tell the people about the Flavia Excelsius. Yeah. 2 thumbs up. Good evening, Five Banaka Sprays. Yeah, there's a company called Flavia, and they make a fragrance called Excelsius, and it smells like 20. It's like $25 or something. and it smells like a Ventus. Jonathan Robinson loves it. Oh, where you been? What's your fragrance rotation lately? Well, since I have to test fragrances yesterday I tested what did I test? Oh yeah, tested Rare Reef and Chirothy Electric. That was fun. And then the next day I tested this one, which is a myself clone. We'll be getting that this weekend, and it's really good. Really, really good. And that thing looks like a dildo, though, is what I don't like about it. And then I always wear Roja, Aqua di Gio, stuff like that. It's so hot here and humid. Then at night I'll wear something. Oh yeah, I tested that new Latafa Dunkum. Karma Dunkum. It's good. From Frankfurt, Virgo the Hermit. Love 1 Million Ouds, one of my favorites. 1 Million Oud clone though is this. It's one of my favorite clones. It's stronger and more enhanced on the oud, but when it dries down, it's identical. It's called Muharib. It's a 1 million oud clone. If there's any somewhere you can find it, that Zakat Blotto looks clean. Da Vinci da Post, Flavia by Sterling Company makes our muff. Oh, and hey, LOL. Next up, we're going to dig in here, and I've got, the real Hermes Pure Parfum. Completely full, almost. What should I do with this? I'm going to leave this out, and that's pretty interesting. I like that. Hermes, the guy who created this, is like, he got lucky because he was about to get fired from them, and it was 2002. The process took about 4 years to create this, and they had to compete with Chanel. Chanel was killing them in the bags and everything. Then they took over. Like Hermes bags are way more than a Chanel bag. Hermes is good. It's elegant, freshy. I like the Très Fraîche the best. This one I like second best. The Eau Vetiver Intense is not bad either. But this one's called Pure Parfum. Pure Perfume. Parfum. You see that? Hermes. I always wanted one of those H belts, but now I don't. Here's an oldie, but a goodie. Actually, it came out this year. It's called Society Ambra. It's pretty cool, actually. It's brand new. It's just messed up here. Is defective. I should give this away too. Oh, that smells good. It's got this powdery feeling. You know what? Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum with some amber in it. It smells really good. People are sleeping on this. I love it. I can't smell anything now. I'm about to choke myself. Why did I do that? Boy, there's a lot of stuff in this this is my old school box. Here's one from 1966. It's called Eau Sauvage. I'll bet you, Mr. Miami, have you ever tried this, Miami? You probably would dig this. Unless you have it. You would love this, I think. It's the original Sauvage. So, it's called Eau Sauvage. But it's all grapefruit and citrus. Wow, it's got a magnetic cap. Batch codes on the bottom. One thing I like to do is spray tons and tons of fragrances on me during a live stream. It's a lot of fun. I have 3 Roja clones you sent me. Ain't no clone brand that stood the test of my nose. Siri. Yeah, the Rojas, I think I don't know. There's more of a level of in your brain of I don't know. They're like very easy to clone, I think. But again, there's people that will say differently. Here's a interesting, but I don't really like it. It's too barbershoppy for me. It's called Molecule. It's actually called Eccentric '04 by Eccentric Molecules. Eccentric '04 by Eccentric Molecules. That's something I should give to somebody too, because I'm not doing anything with it. It's got like no smell, but it's actually like this green vetiver smell. It's kind of cool. This isn't the right cap. Next up, this is nice too. Okay, I'm gonna give all these away to somebody. They're like half. This is called Prada. Remember this? Anybody? This is like from 2010. Hey Rob, are you ever in that thing called Desert Storm, or are you like younger? 58 on board and 4 likes. Wow, thanks Rob for pointing that out. Yeah, now I got 14 likes. JD Mandav. Hi, bro, from Philippines. Hey, I want to go to Philippines. I just won't like go to those islands around you because I saw this movie called Plane, and there's like unnatural, like wild west areas of Philippines islands around you that are not even have military backing. That's what the movie was. Maybe it's just a movie. Ashley, how are you? This is called Prada. Yes, very good. I got that. OG Sauvage. Do you know any Sauvage dupes? Oh, Sauvage dupes? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. They're like old school fragrances that are designer brand names. Ray Mac, what do you know about grape? Do you know anything about grape clones? You know, that's interesting. Does anybody ever remember a grape fragrance? And what does grape smell like? Grapes? You got apple, but can you picture when I think of grapes, I think of grape jelly or grape juice or Welch's grape juice. Or then you got green grapes, red grapes, and grapes make wine. So there's that too when you ferment them. Interesting, Ray Mac. Seth Caldwell, how many sprays for the office? If if you were to spray this one, I would hit it 5 times, 4 times for an office. After all these years of perfume collecting, what are your Mount Rushmore top four? What a good question. Well, as you know, the fragrances keep coming out and coming out. It's so hard to think about it, and there's so several that I really want to try, but then when I try them, they're not so impressive. So mine are just very simple. Nishani Hasivat, but I don't even wear it. I don't wear Creed Aventus anymore. Creed Aventus cologne is very good. I don't wear it anymore. But what I'm wearing, like if I had to pick something expensive, is Angel Share and Blue Talisman nowadays, or the clone. And Louis Vuitton Imagination is very easy to wear. So Angel Sheer, Blue Talisman, Louis Vuitton Imagination. And number four, I'd have to think about number four is something designer that's real easy to wear, like a Dior product or a Valentino for sure. A Valentino born in Roma. I take that to vacation all the time. Valentinos, any of them. Born in Roma, Cordial Fantasy. Green Stravaganza is kind of weak, but it's good. Like totally easy to wear on an airplane. That's your answer, friend. Ray Mac, I'll take it. Molecule '04 sounds promising. JJ Prada Luna Rosa. Oh, I knew it, man. Yeah, my buddy was there. So Rob Bond, I'm sorry. And he goes he told me some stories that he probably shouldn't have. De Silva, what smells exactly like Baccarat 540? Well, we're going to say our math club didn't be untold, the number one. That's the number one. There's nothing better. But if you want something a little bit higher quality, you can find something called Thomas Cosmala Après l'Amour, number 4, to smell like Baccarat Rouge. Jacques Bogart Silver Scent has grape. Does it really? Brad Hillier, how you doing? CK. Anjo Casono, do you know what is the dupe of MFK Gentle Fluidity Silver? Man, I don't even have that fragrance. I think I gave it to my neighbor. I gave him one of those MFK. I think it was called Amaris, not that one. So I have to get that. Anjo, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to write it down. MFK, the only way I can get you a good answer is to buy the real one first. Okay? Gentle Fluidity Silver. Any Anjo Casono Fragrance World Vodka white bottle. Oh, we got the answer already. Is it worth it, Omar? Barak. You know what I want to try is Pinans. I mean, not Pinans. I want to try Zherzhov Torino. Anybody ever tried that one? Torino 21? Actually, does anybody know what this is? I got it from Amazon for $25. Vo Zingy. I think it's a Torino 21 clone. Mid. I call it mid instantly, but I'm not sure. You know, I just sprayed it for the first time. It's called VOUX Zingy by Emir Aroma Concepts. I'm telling you right now, this is really good. This is the Pacific Chill clone. No cap, no lie. This does it, man, for real. Rare Reef by Afnan. You got me digging into my clone box now, guys. Oh my god. This is fire. I'm not even Oh man. The thing about Afnan is they don't ever run out of stock. They're good at stocking. I don't ever remember them being sold out for more than a week or two in my memory of buying those products. Oh, by the way, there's a new Bond number 9 New York Nights clone called Alhambra Luxe Nightlife. Now, New York Nights, to be quite honest, is like a caramel coffee leather patchouli fragrance, and it's pretty good. And rappers started wearing it. Zakat made the best rendition of it, but you can't find it. So now this is out. You can barely find this. It's okay, you know, it smells like it, but nothing can compete like on that level with that Bond number 9 delicious leather coffee vanilla, I think it has in it. They make it so nicely, but this isn't bad for $30. But Zakat's better. Rob Bond, thanks. Oh man, keep it coming, buddy. What do you want me to send you? I never sent you anything. Okay. I got to send something to Maria Carrillo and Rob Bond and Mr. Miami. Now, Rob, since you send me some shipping money, I can probably send out to Maria and you. Now we just need another $10 to send to Mr. Miami. I'll just send you. If you guys, I mean, Rob, do you mind if you want some of these half-empty designer fragrances, or do you just want like full brand new clones? Dante Jones, what's your favorite so far? Dante, Rare Carbon, Rare Reef is good. It's top notch. It's called the clone for Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. Bo Zingy is supposed to be Torino 21. You know, how can we validate that without owning Torino 21? Does anyone have Torino 21 or knows what it smells like? There's not enough video to main smooth. Okay. Yeah, Rare Reef is good, and the other one is called Chirati Electric. It is banging. Here's another oldie but a goodie. A 5-ounce bottle of Azzaro Wanted. This was like the lady killer in 2016, 17, 18. Or 18 more. I think it came out in 2018. And now everyone talks about Azzaro Wanted Intense, Azzaro Wanted Parfum, Azzaro Wanted this and that. It was like the first thing that bottle I ever saw that had that little revolver on it. Tony Malone. So $10 for cologne. This isn't what. This is not what not. Is it? Are we on what not? I'm just messing with you. No, I'm just giving away stuff to some of the regular subscribers. If you'd like to add a tip, you'll be blessed. Maybe not this time, but definitely soon. You can ask them. I'm not trying. I don't care. What's the donations for? Shipping frags to people. Yep. Like I got half empty bottles of Prada and 1 million and Molecule, and I'll give some to Mr. Miami. He's a moderator. I'll give some to Rob Bond. He's always generous. Give some to other people who's always commenting on videos and sharing. I could go and randomly pick anybody here and send you something. Tony Malone, live. Where are you live at, Tony? Let's help you out and share your channel. Here's another cool bottle. It's coming up for the cold weather. Bentley for Men Intense. It's like you're driving in a Bentley with soft leather seats and you have a $200 cigar burning and some cognac while you're driving. But don't ever drive and drink. What time of day can you wear it? You can only wear it from 9 to 5, okay? Only 9 to 5. Now, the most wanted, you can wear it from noon till 10 p.m. And this is the last bottle in the box. It's called Yves Saint Laurent Eau Fresh. Now, this is what I should pull. I'm going to wear this tomorrow. I have lost it. I've been looking for it. This is a keeper. I love this kind of stuff. I wore it in 2022 in Fort Lauderdale, nighttime bar, sitting there eating tacos. Bartender says, "Can I get you a drink?" And my friend just like drunk. There's some drunk guy that walked in with a bloody nose, and he just walks in. He goes, "Buy the whole bar a drink, a shot of tequila." But anyway, the bartender was more concerned with somebody smells really fresh. So my buddy tries to go, "Oh, that's me," because he was wearing Versace Eros Flame. And I go, "Test my hand, ma'am, and see which one it is." She goes, "Oh, it's definitely you." And then I told her, Yves Saint Laurent, why fresh? If a woman ever comes up to you, I'm not trying to disturb the world, but there's little innuendos. If they say, "What are you wearing? I would love my husband to wear that," and they're not with their husband and they say that to you, think about it. Oh, well, how would you answer it, Rob Bond? Okay, that's enough talking. So let's talk about the clone. What is the clone for Roja Isola Blue? I already told you. And next week we'll be getting this back in stock. It's another good fragrance called Calabria. And this fragrance will be unfortunately discontinuing, but it is the number 2 number 1 or 2 Silver Mountain Water clone. Now it has mass appeal, so we have to move on to other fragrances, but it is delicious, like Creed at Silver Mountain Water. I've always liked these Falcone fragrances. Like this one, it's hard to find as well. It's like a Creed with smoke in it. Now we have that Bentley smells like Acqua di Gio. Oh, yeah, I think it's called Silver Lake, possibly. I'm not sure though. Fast and Paulo, what would you say, in your best opinion, would be the closest thing to Dunhill Century that is no longer produced? Dunhill Century. I have no answer for you, but I will write it down and maybe I'll text you later. How does that sound? And do you have Dunhill Century? Dante Jones, how do I tip in here? You got me that Nile Queen. I've been watching ever since. I can show some love. Oh, somebody can teach him how to tip because actually, I don't even know how to tip. There must be some button on the phone that says send super chats because we got 2 super chats already, both from Rob. But that would be greatly appreciated. Hey, Greg Graham, you still in Mississippi? What's the weather like over there, my friend? And then this is a little hidden gem. I think I saw this on eBay. It's called Iconic Nuit. By the way, it smells like Blue Electric YSL. And then there's another fragrance we're actually getting, YSL Electric, coming up this weekend. Basically, you have a lot of lavender. There's a $sign right next to the chat window. Thanks, Tony Malone. Much appreciated. Rob Bond, here's the deal. I didn't mean to induce such a spectrum of responses, but I blew about $2,500 on niche designers and kissed my own ass in the process. Met this guy and he helped me. Yeah, that's funny. One time, a guy, I was showing him in person, he was like an attorney back in the day when I was like, people wanted personalized service, and I brought him a Bond number 9. It was called Dubai Nights. I didn't really like it, but he smelled it and he says, "Oh my God, I'd F myself if I wore this." I'll never forget that little saying he said. I have a bottle that is just about gone. That's why I'm looking. Now, that bottle of Century is the grayish color bottle, I assume. Do you have the new Rasasi Tropical? Well, that one smells like Jean Paul Gaultier Paradise Garden, which there are a lot of clones for that, but I don't have it yet. I'm looking forward to getting it. Very wet and rainy. Good day to walk your duck here. Now, that's hilarious. You have a duck? People on Reddit were talking all about this Avenue, New York, as a fragrance that smells like Bond number 9, Lafayette Street. Here's a clone for the guy who wanted the raspberry leather. It's called La Yakawam Purum. I'd like to ask you, what kind of fragrance content? Someone told me to make a 30-minute video. I don't know how I could do that except for have like 50 fragrances. Would you guys like that at all? You like watch it on your TV, like watch 10 minutes and maybe you're eating dinner, you watch another 10 minutes of it or something like that? Or would you prefer just stick with the normal programming? I need to know what kind of programming you would like. And also, would you like me to do, for instance, this weekend, I reviewed this bottle. Obviously, I'm a clone channel, so right after I showed the clone and I kind of reviewed that too. But sometimes I just hold up the original bottle and I talk about the fragrance that smells like if this was a clone of this, I would talk about it, right? Would you guys like it if I do both? Somebody sent me out of work in 6 months and no unemployment. He sent me another. Thanks, man. Wow. Hey, thanks. I got your Dante Jones. Thanks. He says, well, your all-time favorite fragrance DNA. What's your favorite clone of that DNA? Dante Jones. Wow. Thank you so much. Okay. And Rob Bond, thank you so much. So let's go to Dante Jones. What's my favorite clone of a DNA? What is your all-time favorite DNA and the clone of it? Oh, my favorite DNA is hard to tell, but right now I like simple things, so not too complicated. Like this is very complex. You got leather and cinnamon, and it's a big journey. This is real good too, but I wouldn't call it a favorite. It's apricot. I think my favorite DNA is like a blue talisman right now. It's my favorite because it's summertime and it gets so many compliments and it's so easy to wear and it kind of makes you smile and feel confident all at the same time. And the best clone of that is called Chirati Electric at this time. There is no better. So hope that answers your question. Then we have Rob Bond. You're out of work 6 months and no unemployment. Ooh, something's up with that, isn't it? Hope it's not the AI. But thank you both for tipping. That's great. Now I can send to Maria, Rob Bond, and Mr. Miami, Dunhill Century for Fast Impala. Got you all down here. And thanks. Do I have any other fragrances here? I probably have a whole bunch. Oh, Factory Music Fest. I gotta retest this. This is really good after 5 days. It's smelling like Maison, Martin Margiela, Jazz Club. By the way, some of the best DNAs are still the classics, like Dolce Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum. I don't wear it because it's just out there, and like Nishani, Ani is very good, and Hasibat's good. But these fragrances are like they're old now. I like to stay up to date, even though people have affinities for old fragrances. I like to stay up to date. Are there any clones that anyone? Hey, OLDB, old dirty bastard. Thank you, Unc, for the videos and the heads up on the new clones. Thank you so much, man. Wow, this is a good day today. Awesome. Thank you so much. Tony Malone live, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Yeah, like Acqua di Gio is old, but I would wear Acqua di Gio Parfum or Eau de Parfum. And sometimes when I want to just smell good, I'll wear the elixir. It's a nice soft smell coming off you. These designer fragrances to me have the most value. And then the niche fragrances are just like so overwhelming on a mass crowded level, like you go up to someone and say, hey, smell this angel share, they might like it, but if you go up to them and say, smell this Creed Centaurus, that guarantee you they'll curl their nose, whoever, man or woman. I don't know anyone that would like this that you would just walk up to besides a fragrance enthusiast. You know what I mean by that? I wish I could invite people on this live and like have all of us like talking and asking questions. Barton K, I just ordered Maison Alhambra John Lowe Immortel and hope this will work as a great work in my hotel. Yeah. Also, we have this fragrance. I think I saw this on eBay as well. It's called the Immensity. It's similar to that John Lowe Immortel, and it was like 29, maybe 35. However, on the website that I do as a hobby, it's called Best Brands. This is on sale for $15 using a code called Mr. 50. Real military men don't do unemployment, but if so inspired, welcome to the land of freedom that many died to preserve for you. Can you imagine, Rob Bond, the day when those dudes dropped in to Bin Laden's mountain house? They dropped in from the helicopter. They look around. Someone's eating some hummus or something. They just pop him right off the hand. I couldn't imagine that. I didn't even watch that movie. I just thought about it just now when you said that. And my friend told me all kinds of other stories about Desert Storm and a lot of people in the military I've known all my life. So there's so many stories about trucks driving over, those whatever they call them. It's terrible. And then you got the movies, like Full Metal Jacket. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for. Anybody remember that movie? Anyway, back to the fragrances. Thoughts on Le Falcon fragrances, Maj? I actually love them. Vincent Gallo, Unk, you rock. Thank you, Vincent. Does anybody know Vincent? Vincent and Vincent Gambino. He's a young kid influencer. Gibril Rivera. Which one do I buy? Club de Nuit Elixir or Club de Nuit Limited Edition? Oh, I would definitely get Limited Edition. 100%. Elixir. Club de Nuit Elixir. Is that out already? How long does that cologne last that you just showed, Cheryl? Which one? Oh, this one here? About this one. If you spray it 7 times, you'll get 7 hours. 5 hours for sure. And it projects like crazy. It's funny how good it projects. I took it to the Longhorn and the girl was like, "What are you wearing?" But this company is called Emperor. They make affordable fragrances from Dubai. They could do a little better job on the concentration, but they're good. They're decent, but there are better. They're not getting any hype, so I'm gonna quit messing with them. Unless sometimes they come out with stuff first and good stuff like hidden gems, like they had a Code Armani Sport. Hey, joining from Canada. My nephew is a sniper at the Polish border right now. Oh, cool. Amy's birthday, 200, Army's birthday, 200 years of kicking butt for America. That's right. Who else was that? I was talking to an Army Lieutenant Colonel. He's actually got a YouTube channel. He's from Orlando. His daughter does it. And she's out there like shooting guns and talking about blowing like those things you buy that you throw in the air and when you shoot it, they explode. I said, "You were a lieutenant colonel?" He said, "Yep." And he used to be on a MiG, like the Top Gun airplane, as they call it, a MiG 5, and he was on all that stuff. It's cool. Every time I meet someone from the military, I'm talking, man. It's like so many. It's better than a movie. So much information. It's so cool. Not that it's good, but it's interesting to me to hear real life information from people, just like there. IED, just another mission, sir. Fatty Muhammad. I guess Club de Nuit Elixir, talking about Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. Oh, yeah, that's completely different, but still get the one you said, Eau de Parfum. Hello, recommendation from Roja. There's this fragrance I found called Roja Oceana, and then on eBay I found this. It was like $38. It's called Aqua Maria. It's the same as Roja Oceana. RL Arlie Emmy. Oh, is that the guy who was the actual actor for all those military movies? And he goes, "What's the matter, Joker?" Is that who you're talking about, Rob? On Blue Tiger Sport Fishing. Good evening. Hope all is well. I just went to that store called Bass Pro Shops. Never been there, but it was right by this hotel. That's all. JB, it leaked that you cheated on your wife. I don't know. You're talking to someone on the internet here. Everything is 50% off. Yeah, on the page that this will take you to. You'll see a click. There's like 50 different items on there. Mr. 50. But here's another fragrance. This is called Aftermath Niche Collection. But who makes it, right? Who makes this fragrance? Oh, I think this is that new company, Collies. I'll bet you it is. So Aftermath is another fragrance I really love smelling. Aftermath. It's not called that. It's called something else. Initio After Effect, I think. This is a very good fragrance. Have you got a clone for Acqua di Gio Absolu? That's a good question. I talked about it in the old days. There's like a designer fragrance that mimics it. I can't remember those from 2018, Greg, and you've been here since Greg Green. Thank you, Patrick Harris. Let's hit the like button for Uncle Chris. Yeah, this is not bad. This is really good. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Khalis, Khalis. Khalis Aftermath. How much does something like this cost by Latafa? Does anyone know? Like 30 bucks, is it? This smells good. I gotta get back to this. Put this on the right here. And then here's a little something called Jivago Le Cadeau. It's called the gift. You ever heard of Jivago? It's a very premium level. You should buy Club de Nuit Intense Limited Edition, Rivera. Hey, thanks to all here. Hoorah to the super chats. You all made my evening. Thanks, Rob, for kicking that off for me, man. I appreciate it. George Mansfield Dumb, order Club de Nuit milestone from Armoff Amazon store. What are the chances I got scammed? If you're saying there's an Amazon store directly from Armoff, there's no chance that you got scammed. If the price for the milestone George Mance is in the 35 to 45 range for a 3.6 ounce, there's no chance that they would dupe that. They're more like duping. I don't know what they're duping. They're going crazy with dupes. Just don't buy off eBay. Is all. I mean, like, unless you know I have a reputable seller. I link in all my videos. But like eBay from China or eBay from Russia, there's all counterfeit. Everything they have, dupes, niche, designer, 100% counterfeit. And another city to be warned about, no offense if you're from here, but New Jersey has tons of counterfeit sellers on eBay. That's all. Whoa. Dante Jones, OLDB, Rob Bond, thanks again, man. You're going to help some people out because I'm going to pay it forward. Let's take a look at this fragrance while we're at it here. So this is called Jivago. I call it white, but they call it the gift. And it looks like this. So it's nice. It's nice to give to someone. Patrick Harris, tell your kids I said hi, Sebastian and Liliana. Oh, I can't smell it, but it smells like a white, powdery, creamy type, elegant fragrance. I want to give this away to somebody. It's more for a girl, though. More for a mature woman, I must say. It's from Hollywood, so it's that kind of person that would really enjoy this. White musk, white floral type fragrance. Tony Malone, where are you live at? TF Fragrances, TTF. What are your thoughts on Coral Fantasy? Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy is fire. It's my favorite. And then Born in Roma Intense is fire. Now, do they have a Coral Fantasy Intense yet? I don't know. But I love the whole series of Born in Romas. Okay, wow. A lot of people here today. Thank you very much for watching. Would Amore Cafe be a good fall fragrance for a 15-year-old boy? Yeah, I don't see why not. If you like coffee, it's not bad. It's very easy to wear. It smells good. It'll attract nice responses. Yep. Or you could get, yeah, I would get that for sure. I mean, it could be a little bit mature for 15-year-old boy, but hmm. But I don't think so these days. 15-year-old boys are gonna run the world now with all this AI stuff. Tushar Deshpande, thoughts on the Rasasi Hawas Tropical. It's allegedly it smells like Jean Paul Gaultier Paradise Garden. Oh, they're in bed right now, but I'll let them know in the morning. Thank you, Patrick Harris. Gibril Rivera, any Blue de Chanel clone suggestions? You know that there's a Nishani fragrance that actually cloned Blue de Chanel. Nishani is a boutique brand. They make this, and they have a fragrance out there that just came out in 2024, and it clones Bleu de Chanel, and people are raving about it, but people that are used to niche level fragrances hate it. That's something that I might like to try out. And the name of it is, um, let's see if I can get you the name. The name of it is, Nishani Desiro. Desiro. So it's like the Mandarin, the C notes, the Ambroxan, just like that with the mint. Does have some cyproyal in it and Haitian vetiver. How it feels? Like a fresh breeze after a shower, like Chanel Bleu Eau de Toilette. Starts out aquatic and minty, turns warm and musky. Then some guy said out of 175 bottles, he sprayed this after the shower, and his wife says, "What did you do? It smells amazing up here." You see, that's my point. Like people like wives and people that aren't into fragrances, they love nice, clean, smooth fragrances. To get responses is my point. Doesn't mean you should just buy mid basic fragrances, but yo, what's good, Heavy Mellow? Armaf Abstracto is a dupe of Coral Fantasy. Smells amazing. Got it from, thank you, Jonathan. Mage Rabble Rat said, hi. Would you buy number one fragrance, your number one fragrance for a 15-year-old boy in the fall? What would you buy your number one fragrance for a 15-year-old boy in the fall? Oh, I'd get him something like, at age 15, probably get him something like Dolce Gabbana, the one Eau de Parfum, or Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit, but to be more advanced, get him that Amore Cafe or Angel Share would be great. Regular Angel Share by Killian, which is expensive, and if they make tons of clones of that, like one of them is called La Tapa Harma Donkin and La Tapa Harma Kawa. There's similar veins to that. Those are very popular among that age group. I'm just starting my fragrance channel. I'd appreciate some support. Go and check out TTF Fragrances and subscribe to him. Let me know what you think and give me the feedback. TTF, if you want, you somehow email me your fragrance and I will post it on my community board, and I can see what you're talking about. What kind of fragrances do you talk about? It's quite interesting, TTF. I'd like to send you a fragrance and have you smell it and give me your opinion and insert it in a video. And that means for everyone too. I'd like to include you guys in my videos, just like 2 seconds. Like, hey, I sent this to Rob. What do you think about it? And he goes, it's not bad, man. Like that, just like that. Fatty Muhammad, Lamin, Amber de Orient, Anfar London is all your fragrance. Amber de Orient, hey, I remember that. It wasn't bad. It was like 8 hours. Best clone of Pacific Chill. Afnan Rare Reef is the best clone of Pacific Chill, hands down. Now, I could tell you that I've tried Luciano, Coastal Breeze. I have tried Jean Lo Vibe. And here's the problem. Jean Lo Vibe smells like pickle juice. No offense to Jean Lo. It's not bad for $25. And the other one is called Luciano Coastal Breeze. I don't even know who sells it. It was like $60 anyway. and it has like a sweeter notion to it. That's spot on to that fragrance. Rare Reef. It just came out. Oh, well, sir, you'll have to go into YouTube and go into the look around there and go just click around my site. You'll find places to contact me. How many followers do you have, TTF? Heavy Mellow says Rare Reef is on his list to get. A lot of people saying it's more closer to Torino 21. What's that you're talking about, Calkit? TTF fragrance, just me, and don't ever disregard recommend, but I felt Valentino. Tony Malone live. John Lowe vibe is a citrus bomb that turns sweet. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea though. And also, this is a cool fragrance. Mahagribi Cough. It's like people you have 82 subs. How many videos are you doing? Short video or long video? This is cough, and it's like something you can use to layer fragrances. You put it on the bottom and then spray your expensive fragrance on top. It'll enhance it and make it last even longer. And this by itself smells like Abercrombie Fitch Fierce and the scent trail. Like when you're walking, combined with the projection, is like level 1 or like level 10, whatever, like the best, strongest. You can smell it right out of the cap. TT Fragrances has 82 subs and 62 shorts. And one more question, TT. You don't have any long form videos and your content's all about fragrances, right? And one more question, TT. TTF Fragrances. One more question. He's got 82 subs and 62 shorts. What's the highest viewed video you have that's a short? I find this stuff fascinating, talking to people with other fragrance channels. This is an interesting fragrance. La Tapa's Teriyaki. Intense, right? Oh no, that's regular Teriyaki. Looks like the intense. Yeah, it's intense. See, it's got the black lines. The regular one has the white lines. This is a very wearable fragrance. It's very cool. It's got niche level qualities, plum and cinnamon and like dark vanilla. My highest viewed video has 2,700 and he puts a sad face. So this is why I'm talking about. This is the way I look at it. You have 82 subscribers and you're upset that your video has 2,700 views. Is that what you're telling me? Now, I think of it like this. You have 82 subscribers and you made a video that is 30 times more the amount of subscribers you have. You see? That's called an outlier. So whatever you did there, redo it again and make it longer and better. The exact same video concept, whatever it might be. I hope you're not stitching, but it's a good way to get. But you should start making I want you to make a 2-minute, 4-minute video tomorrow, and then do 1 4 to 5 minute video every week, and start getting people, because YouTube is once longer time, but I know shorts are hot, but it's much better to get more connection with your audience with 4-minute videos. You'll have a real audience as opposed to people that are just hitting. This is like I don't know, like a club where you just see 1,000 people and you don't know who's who, right? But it's good. I mean, I've been doing this. I study algorithms. I find I'm like a nerd like that. That's all. Thoughts on Kismet Magic Fire? Great fragrance for $20. Impressive for the price. I see that a lot now. I'm curious. Heavy Mellow. Heavy Mellow. Rob Bond, or 2 or 3 others, but this is Unk's channel. His authority reigns dominant, sir. Thank you, my friend. I like that. Keep prompting TT. You obviously have an audience. Keep promoting TT. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. No, what the thing is, like, when whoever his audience is, maybe some of them are mine, maybe yours, maybe you are one of his. I mean, we don't know what he's talking about though, but Tony Malone, Pacific Aura is said to be closer to Pacific Chill. What is Pacific Aura? Pacific Chill, basically lasts 6 hours, but as a skin scent, it lasts longer. If you hear people saying 10 hours, the fragrance can last 10 hours. You can still smell it on your hand 10 hours later. It's a skin scent, but that's how they get some of their ratings. And I'm stopping all that as of last week. I'm gonna re-rate the fragrances of longevity, not to the skin scent. Unless you use, heat, and if heat's involved. Have you seen the Maison Ansar Vision? Is that Asar Vision is a clone of Pacific Chill? I've heard of this Asar. They're coming up, but they could be hyped. Could be influencer hype. Be careful. I'm serious. What I mean by be careful is it could be just like some average junk. I don't know. I've seen them around. I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know. I haven't put my nose on it. Which Louis Vuitton has the best performance? It's called really the best one, like for performance, is like a winter fragrance. It would be called Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. But the best overall Louis Vuitton is Imagination for mass appeal and compliments. And then Afternoon Swim is down there, but Imagination's number one. And then the Pacific Chill would be like number two, Pacific Rayhan Pacific Aura. Nice. Hey, you guys have been a lot of fun tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. If you want to take advantage of 50% off fragrances, we're having a little sale, and we do sell a few fragrances. And thanks to those three guys that sent me the tip. Rob Bond, my man's here. Mr. Miami, Greg Graham, all you guys. TTF Fragrances is now here, and Tony Malone Live was very good contributors tonight, and Heavy Mellow. And thoughts on Kismet Magic, Calvit Varavone. Vulcan Few, yes. And then there's a new one called Scepter Malachete, which is an old one, Scepter Malachete by Alhambra. And thanks for the live. Hey, Unc, you go chill now. I will, Rob. We're going to meet up at the gym one day. Thank you, everybody. We're in South Florida, Miami.